It is our mission to provide our residents and their families with superior care
delivered by staff dedicated to the principles of kindness, compassion,
service, and excellence in an environment where individuality, dignity,
and value of those who are served, as well as
those who serve,
is nurtured and appreciated.
We believe life at all its stages
is a precious gift to be shared and celebrated.
It is our privilege to participate
in the lives of our residents, their friends, and their families.
By offering them not only physical, but emotional
care, comfort, and support.
At National Healthcare, our mission statement is not just words. It's the guiding principles of why we're here and what we do each and every day. All centers have the ability to provide decent, even good care. We don't think that's enough. Our goal is to provide superior care, and the big differentiator is customer service, how we provide that exceptional level of care. It's our job to work together to achieve the common goal, providing a positive, compassionate environment where superior care is delivered to our patients, residents, and their families. Every team member should ask himself, would I want my loved one here? Did I do my best to make sure that the patients, the residents, and visitors felt welcome, understood, important, embraced, and comforted? People have many choices in healthcare. We want to be their first choice and the recognized leader wherever there is a National Healthcare Associate Center. The provider system has changed and continues to change. The insurance companies and the hospitals, they are now our major customers. If they're dissatisfied with our performance, they'll stop referring. And if they stop referring, we have no customers, and with no patients, how long would we survive? So we must take customer service very seriously. No matter what your role is, you have the ability to make each and every interaction throughout your day a positive one. And that directly impacts the lives of our patients and residents, their families, and even our visitors. But most importantly, the patients deserve it.
There are different ways in which nursing facilities and rehab facilities are judged. And one of those ways is a 5-star from CMS, and it is a rating that each building has through the Medicare system. We put that together with our 4 pillars of customer service, which is kindness. It can come from just doing some simple thing that you didn't think anything of, and yet this individual is looking for someone to help turn on a television. It doesn't take a lot. Compassion, it has to come from the heart. Everyone knows what service is and what excellence is. They're simple pillars, they're easy to understand, and they give us a great foundation.
Customer service, like I said, it's everything that we do. It's from greeting people when they first arrive in the facility. It's how we take care of them. It's everything about us, and we want to have the best customer service because we want the repeat business. We want everyone to be treated as if, you know, it was me in that bed or my parent or your parent. So we want to do the best for everybody. It sets us ahead of all the other facilities, all of the other places to go.
Well, we're in the business for people that are ill. And when they're ill, they're scared. So what happens when someone is scared, they need comfort. And the first way to feel comfort is with a smile. So when you greet someone with a smile and you have eye contact and you just touch their hand, then they're comfort. Then they know that they're going to be taken care of.
If you extend a handshake, whether it be a man or a woman, it again opens up doors. Just that sense of touch, and I feel that they can feel my generosity and openness about that.
If you're thinking of placing a family member, especially an older family member, in the hands of someone else, you want to make sure that they're well taken care of course, but they're seen, they're heard, and that they matter. Whether they can speak or whether they can't speak, whether they're a person coming in for a short period of time or a long period of time, When somebody knows that you see them, you take the time and you see them, you speak with them, you have eye contact with them, then they know that they matter.
From the beginning, from the second they walk through the door, they need to know and realize that we are here to provide for them as if they're home. Because these residents, they feed from our energy, and you walk in grumpy, they want someone to come in and make them feel better, not to make them feel as if, oh, her again, regardless of what it is. I don't care if they call you a million times, you still go in there as if it was the first time you were called.
Well, they're our family. So if they feel bad, we feel bad. How can we make them feel good? Every day is not going to be a good day, but we make it the best they can be. Do they want to go to recreation programs? Do they just feel like having a certain poached egg? You know, whatever they feel like to make them happy for that day. They're our family. They want to wear that red sweater, they can wear the red sweater. And that's what makes National Buildings so different, is we cater to the individual needs. So that's their home.
It can be stressful, so the things we want to do is we want to make it a good working environment for the employees as well. So that's where our customer service comes into play also, not just for the residents and patients, but for the staff. If we have happy staff, then hopefully they can give better care to the residents and kind of keep your stress and your problems out the door before you come in.
We have customer service meetings, and at those meetings we address what we could do better, what we'd like to see in the facility, what may improve our customer service ratings. We also have the ambassador program. So each of us are assigned a patient to go in and to ask them how we're doing and ensure that there's follow-up and that every concern is followed through with.
You have to be caring. If it's not only about have a job, you have to have a passion for what you do.
The important thing is for everyone to be a team player, because everybody needs to work together, whether it's rehab to social work to nursing. The main point of Ludlow is your passport home, and that should be their main focus.
Smile is one of them. It's part of our uniform, as we like to say here. But smile, honesty, and just, I guess, being welcoming, like greeting them, asking them if there's anything you can get them, or even the family members, we greet them too. They're very important, just as important as the patient is.
To me, if someone comes in here and if you treat them right, then if for some reason they have to come back, they will come back here versus somewhere else.
You treat people well, they always come back.
When you come across a patient that you think might be a little bit, I'll say difficult, I tell the young people, especially the young people, it's really about fear. If you can go in there, and don't react to anything that might be said, in a strong or harsh manner, because it's, nobody really wants to be outside of their home, so we have to make them feel like at least we can bring a little bit of that into their life. But if you can just break through that barrier and let them know that it's okay to be upset, it's okay to show emotion, and that when they feel that they want to, speak with you, let them know that you'll be back. And it's really not about what you're seeing, it's about how they're feeling. And until you get to know them, you don't really know how to approach some situations, so you have to give them time and respect.
The patient comes first. You treat the patients like you would want somebody to treat your loved ones. You treat the patients like family. You treat the patient with love, compassion, and dignity.
You want to make sure that the way you're treating people today is how they would treat you tomorrow. So you always want to give your best and hope in return that it gets brought back to you. So
we really care about what we do. We don't just wake up in the morning and think that this is another job. We can't wait to go to work, and when we go to work, we take care of human beings and we make them better. So every day's different. Every day we put our heart on the line to make sure that these residents get the best care they can get. And that just satisfies the employees at National.
What is life all about? It's about family and friends and taking care of people that need the help. So I'm lucky that I love what I do, and I respect the families that bring their loved ones in here and give me the opportunity to share with them and care for them.
Do you ever feel the satisfaction of having done a great job? There's no feeling like it. So let's make a pledge to ourselves, to each other, and to those we serve, to exceed customer service expectations every day. And I want you to feel that satisfaction as you strive for 5.